Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by forests and rivers, there lived a 26-year-old young man named Ethan. Ethan was always restless. His mind never stopped working. From morning until night, thoughts came and went endlessly. He kept thinking about his past mistakes, replaying old memories that made his heart heavy. At the same time, he worried constantly about the future, about failure, loneliness, and uncertainty. Because of this, Ethan felt tired all the time. He couldn't sleep peacefully. He rarely laughed. His mind felt like a storm that never rested. One day, Ethan heard a story about a distant village hidden deep in the mountains. People said a wise old teacher lived there. Long ago, this man had been a well-known therapist in the city. He had helped many people overcome anxiety, fear, and sadness. But when he grew old, he left the noisy city and chose a simple life close to nature. Sometimes travelers came to seek his guidance. Feeling a small spark of hope, Ethan said to himself, "Maybe this man can help me find peace." So he packed a small bag and began his journey. After many days of walking through hills and narrow paths, Ethan finally reached the village. There he saw a small wooden house covered with vines and flowers. On the porch sat the old man, eyes closed, breathing calmly, as if time itself had slowed down around him. Ethan approached quietly and said, "Grandfather, my mind is never at rest. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled gently. "If you are looking for peace, come with me. I will give you a simple task." He led Ethan into the yard and filled a glass with water right to the very edge. The water trembled with the slightest movement. Handing the glass to Ethan, the old man said, "Walk to the far end of the village and come back, but you must not spill even a single drop." Ethan was surprised, but he accepted the challenge. Holding the glass carefully, he began to walk. The road was busy. Children were playing. People were talking loudly. Dogs barked. Footsteps echoed around him. But Ethan noticed none of it. His eyes stayed fixed on the glass. Step by step, slowly and carefully, he walked. He focused only on the water. When he returned, the old man asked, "Did you spill any water?" "No," Ethan replied, "not even one drop." The old man nodded. "Tell me," he asked, "did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Ethan paused, surprised. "No," he said softly, "I noticed nothing. I was only focused on the glass." The old man smiled warmly. "That is the lesson," he said. "When your mind is fully in the present moment, there is no room for fear, regret, or worry. Your thoughts about the past disappear. Your fear of the future fades. When you focused on the water, your mind became calm, naturally." Slowly, Ethan understood. Peace was not something he needed to chase. It was not hidden somewhere far away. Peace had always been inside him, waiting for him to return to the present moment. Ethan bowed his head respectfully. "Thank you, grandfather," he said. "Now I understand. If I want peace, I must stay here, in this moment." As the sun began to set and birds returned to their nests, Ethan started his journey home. But he was no longer the restless young man. His mind was lighter, his heart was calmer, because now he knew how to quiet the storm within. Before we end today's story, please drop your country or city in the comments below so we can feel connected across the miles. If this story moved or inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Daily Inspiration. Thank you for watching, And until next time, stay inspired.